Okay, so now we're going to be talking about a cool shot that nobody ever uses, but they should. And it's a great shot to have in your arsenal. And once you get the hang of it, in some situations it's just as easy to do, or easier, than a normal jump shot. For instance here, my opponent has me snookered on the 2-ball with the 9-ball hanging, and there is no good kick shot to hit the 2-ball. But if you had this shot in your arsenal, it's not that hard to hit the 2-ball, and it will absolutely start to drive your opponent crazy. This is a great shot for kicking the balls when there are no other options. And as you can see, you can get some great elevation without that much effort. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Now there are going to be times when a normal jump shot is just too difficult. Maybe the cue ball is too close to the obstructing ball. And in these situations you can still perform a jump shot, but you're going to be doing it an easier way, and that's by shooting off the rail. And what we're doing is we're just shooting center high on the cue ball. No right or left hand English, just center high. And when we shoot these shots, we're just snapping our wrists with just a little bit of arm movement. And to do this, you need to hold the cue with just your first 2 fingers and your thumb. This forces you to use your wrist during the stroke. So here, you can see I have a lot of wrist movement. So your stroking motion should just be a little bit of arm movement with plenty of wrist action. And when you approach these shots, try to find the path that will go to the object ball. This path will give you a target on the side rail to aim at. So just line the shot up like a normal kick shot, find your target, then concentrate on hitting the cue ball above center. And just by using a nice smooth wrist stroke, you'll be able to clear the obstructing balls. And just like a normal jump shot, this is a shot you have to practice to get the speed down. Here, I've hit the shot too hard, which many people do when they first try it, and as you can see, I've gotten way too much elevation on the cue ball. So when the cue ball is going to land, it's going to change direction because of the spin. This type of jump shot requires very little effort to get good elevation. And once you practice this shot, it's actually very easy to execute, and soon you'll be getting out of lock-up safeties without much effort at all. You just have to put time in on the table and get a feel for the shot. Remember, it's just a nice fluid wrist action to pop that cue ball off the rail. It won't take that much effort to get some pretty good elevation. And situations where this type of shot comes up happen all the time, and people just don't realize it because they don't know the shot. And this will absolutely drive your opponent crazy, especially if they assume they're going to get ball in hand. Here, the object ball I need to hit is on the same line as the cue ball. So I'm just going to aim straight at the rail, hitting high center and just snap my wrist. Here's another version, but this time the ball is farther away, but I can still just aim straight at the rail and just snap my wrist. Now, in this situation, I need to hit the 1 ball, but the 6 ball is blocking me from hitting my target on the side rail. So in this situation, I'm going to do a jump mass A type of shot. I'm going to aim just to the right of the 6 ball, but I'm going to be putting left hand English on the cue ball. And that left hand English will spin the cue ball in the air to the left toward the 1 ball. And this is the same type of stroke. We're just going to be hitting high left instead of high center. Now here's another example where I can't hit my target on the side rail because of the 3 ball. So I'm going to aim just to the right of the 3 ball, and once again I'll be hitting high left. And the left hand English should spin the cue ball in the air toward the 1 ball. So when you do these shots, just find the path that leads to the object ball. Then find your target on the rail, aim center high, and snap your wrist. And remember, you don't have to overpower the shot because that's going to change the angle. Just a nice smooth wrist stroke and concentrate on hitting that cue ball above center. And once you get the hang of it, you'll be using it all the time when a normal kick shot or jump shot just won't work. And you're going to be amazed at how many balls you can actually jump using this technique. This is a great shot that once you practice it, it will absolutely start to win you more games. Now, when you're ready to take your 8-ball or 9-ball game to the next level, go to my website, www.0x-billiards.com. I have the best kicking video out on the market, bar none. It's got 1-rail kicks, 2-rail kicks, 3-rail kicks, end-rail kicks, side rail kicks, and it's the only video on the market that contains the 0x system. The easiest system in the world for kicking, and you don't have to be a mathematician.